Hi, my name's Livia from Mobility Junkie. So I'm letting you in on a sneak peek of a mobility routine that I find works really well. There's 3 parts to it. So the first part is your prep. So this is something that you do before your workout. And if you're not using it before your workout, just use it as a way to sort of warm up to get into that next part, which is the maximize. So that part, the maximize part, is really getting a new range of mobility while working stability. So you're using the contractions to really stabilize all of the muscles around the joints. So the first part, the pale rails, is a contraction on both sides of the muscle. So there's going to be one part where you're going to push your elbow down into a box or a bench or a chair. And then the second part is reaching up. So even though that's the movement that you're going to be aiming for, there is no movement that happens. So if you look at the video, it looks like I'm doing absolutely nothing, but I'm still contracting those muscles, and that's what's going to create some of that stability. Now you do that part also before a workout, and then you go and test your new ranges. Now, the third part, the mashing, is when we are finished our workout, you want to take away any adhesions and just continue to soften the tissues to be able to continue to work. So it helps recovery, helps just to not have added strain in your muscles. You want to make sure you do that after your workout or at least 2 hours before, because it really diminishes the power output that you would have in a workout, and it's pretty much the last thing that you want is less power right before you're going to lift some weights. So those are your 3 parts. Try it out. I also use it as a massage therapist after my treatments or before to prep. Typically I will use it afterwards just because I have a little bit more time afterwards. So I will do just the pale rail after a long day of sessions, and I find it really opens up the arms, the thoracic spine, the lats, and it helps me a lot to feel better so that I can keep working the next day. So if you're a massage therapist, try that out, share it with your clients, and I'll see you there. Let me know how it goes, how it works out, and if you want more information about really specific coaching for your workouts and for your mobility limitations, you just send me a message and we'll work things out. Hope you enjoy. Get into your position, and you're going to reach your arm across and open, making sure that you're leading from the sternum so that the twist is really coming from your torso. Use this as a warm-up and also a way of checking in and seeing where your body's at today. Keep your rib cage in and a nice reach. Do 10 reps. Keep your abdominals engaged so that you're not just dropping your low back, but everything is supported. I'm going to switch to the other side. Reach across. Pay attention to see if one side feels different than the other, if you're tighter around the lats, around the rib cage. Are the arms feeling the same? Remembering to lead from the sternum, so the chest, rather than just stretching out the arms, so that it comes from the torso. Taking the time to do your 10 reps on each side to really check in and warm up and prep your body to move. We're going to do a pale rail of the T-spine, and so you want the arm to push down into the box, and then the other one is extending up. So it doesn't look like much. You're pushing down into the box, and for the other contraction, you're extending up, but it's an isometric contraction, so it doesn't look like much, even though you're going in that direction. Setting yourself up, we're first going to push our elbows into the box. So we're going to ramp up to 100% contraction for about 15 seconds. So keep pushing, elbow into the box. Go as far as you can, even if you can't get your head through your arms. And now you're going to relax and you're going to push your hands up to the ceiling. Keep your core engaged and don't let your ribs flare out. And now relax out of that and then push your elbow into the box. You might feel this in your arms, your upper back, your lats. It's a very deep one. And then relax from there and now reach up, fingers towards the ceiling. Keep reaching for that whole 15 seconds. Keep your head aligned. Don't let it just drop as much as it's exhausting. You're going to relax and then push the elbows down into the box. And then relax out of that and reach up. Reach your fingers and then relax out. And if you still have more in you, hold it for 30 seconds to end. You're going to start with the ball on your upper traps. Then you're going to switch and place the ball on your pecs. You can move your arm up and down or side to side to get a deeper access. You're going to switch and you're going to put the ball in your middle delt. And now you're going to switch it again and you're going to put it in your brachialis. So this is on the side of your arm in between your bicep and your tricep. If you find it a bit nervy, don't stay in that spot too long. You can switch and find a better location in that muscle. And now you're going to switch to your forearm. So with a bent arm, you're going to go on your forearm on the same side as the back of your hand. You can rotate to find some depth. And now you're going to switch and you're going to face the other direction so that you can get the forearm on the same side as your palm. This is actually even easier to do against a wall, so you have more surface, but it is doable on the rig.